we've got Newcastle football ground. Come on the Geordies. See how it is on this. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, that's doing this hill, no bother whatsoever. And that's right. Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to Lundy's Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. And today, as you can see, I'm out on this little bike. Obviously I'm just getting a few bits and pieces sorted out, helmets and that, and then we'll get on my way and we'll do a quick cycle and test drive of this bike. This is the DYU T1 foldable commuter bike, and I'm going to be testing it today, going up some hills, riding around in like a local area where I live, and seeing how it performs. It's got some kind of gears on it, it's got a little throttle and everything on it as well, so we'll see how it goes. Obviously there's going to be traffic noise, there's going to be other pedestrians on the tracks and things, so we'll just have to bear with it and we'll see how we'll get on. So come and join me on this bike ride, and hopefully we can get all the way around down to the town centre and then back up and round all the town more and that in Newcastle. So catch us in a bit. Here we are then, that's me off now on the bike, heading up on the cycle path stroke footpath, and it's not doing too bad. So I've got full battery on, it feels comfortable. Obviously the faster you pedal, the faster the bike goes. I'm going to be having a few problems, I think, with me the actual fittings on the bike, but never mind, we'll see how it goes. So here we go. Going to be heading on to a bit of a hill in a minute. Going to get the first use of the bell. Here we go. Right, so here we go then, we're heading up. This is the first incline and it's going really well. The faster you pedal, the faster it goes, and it's not too bad. The seat's got a bit of a spring in it, and yeah, it's not doing too bad. It's comfortable. It's a bit nippy out here, like. I wish I had to put something on my head other than a helmet, but yeah. Well, that was an easy climb up that little one. I'm going to be going downhill soon. I'm up on 7th gear and I'm just pedaling just normal, not putting any major effort into it. And what I'm going to do is, on this next hill, as you can see, I'm going to be going down into a dip and then another hill, another incline. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to test the little front footer on and see how that goes. But yeah, so far so good. It's a busy day today, Sunday. Everybody's out driving around, minding their own business. And here's me on here. So now I'm on a bit of a climb again. Alright, and yeah, bike's working really well. This is a great little commuter bike so far. I'm hardly putting any effort in. Obviously I haven't got like a low, medium, high and turbo or anything like that. It's just got one setting and that's it, and you pedal, and obviously you've got your 7 gears, and that was no bother at all. Now I'm just going to take my foot off the pedals, and I'm going to use the little bit of a throttle. And yeah, it's not the fastest thing, but it's getting us up the hill. Now back into doing my own gears. Gonna be crossing the road soon. I'm sorry if my camera's bouncing everywhere, but I've got a different type of fitting on to see what it's like. And yeah, right, got cars coming, gotta make sure I'm safe, and then off we go across the road. We need to get the gears down a bit though, and then wait for this traffic to go, and we'll get back across. Happy days, let's go. There we're going. Nice bit of acceleration there. I'm in 4th gear. I feel like I'm pedaling about 100 miles an hour though to get a bit of speed, but yeah, not doing too bad. Right, we've got the green light to go across the road. Put the gears up to 7. Brakes are working well. These are disc brakes. They work okay. Now I've got a gentleman in a seat, so I'm just going to let him know I'm coming. That's it. So it's not the fastest bike that I've had so far. All right, it's probably doing its 15 miles an hour. The faster I pedal though, the faster it goes. But it's a commuting bike. It's nothing to race around the streets in. All right. Oh, but yeah, happy with it so far. Be ideal for a small commute into work and back. So now what we're doing is we're just going down the cycle track, heading into the Newcastle city centre itself. We'll be coming across the famous Newcastle football ground in a little while. So we'll see how it goes. I've got all my cameras going. God knows how I'm going to edit this video. 3 cameras, that's if they all stay on. But yeah, I'm pedaling quite quick now. I feel like I need an extra gear, to be quite honest. But I tell you what, this seat is nice and comfy. I can feel it. It's got a little bit of a like suspension in it. Handle grips, not the favourites that I've ever used, but yeah, it's doing okay. Let this lady know. Up. There we go. Past them and then just accelerate on. And that's it, going great this, great. Yeah, I definitely need to tweak me little brackets on the bike, get it a bit tighter I think. But yeah, we've done about 1.5 miles so far to come with traffic lights. I'll just wait here for a bit. Yeah, so the gears are working all right, the brakes are working okay. I've got a little mirror on so I can see behind us when I'm down. But I'm not really going to be going on any roads, I don't think, at the moment. But I'm just waiting for this light to go. So it is, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and go. There we're going. Try not to pull away in 7th gear and you get a good bit of acceleration. But yeah, I'm just on the paths, I'm not going on the roads. Just want to see what it's like. But I think I might have to hit the road in this next junction. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to see what it's like coming off a curb. Oh, it's too many cars coming. Straight across, as you can see, I'm away. And some people will be thinking, why are you on the path, Jimmy? Why are you not on the road? Well, I'm on a tiny little bike and I just want to go on the paths. It's the cycle path areas in Newcastle, so let's use it. use it to our best advantage, and I've got less hassles. Yeah. Thank you. Right, that's the only thing about being on a path. Thank you. If I was on my normal bike, I'd be on the road, like, but yeah. Tight squeeze, going past the bus stop, this thing within the little bike, goes through, no bother whatsoever, and there we're glad. Happy days indeed. Signs. Oh, go onto the road. Right, now I'm on the road. Let's see how we do. Don't get run over. Right, obviously it's got 7 gears, but it's just a commuting one. It's nothing to do with speed whatsoever, this bike. So I'm not getting much speed. I think I'm doing possibly about 10-15 miles an hour. I'm just freewheeling at the moment. I'm not even doing anything whatsoever. As you can see in front of me, we've got Newcastle football ground. Come on the Geordies. But yeah, I'm not a football person, so but it's nice to see them winning. And we're just going to turn left up here and then head towards the town war again. But yeah, traffic lights. Oh, we'll skip that. Right, well, that's me through the traffic lights now. We're heading up, look at the beautiful Newcastle football ground. Yeehaw! So yeah, this bike's just for basically going around the streets, heading into, commuting into work, going through city centres and things. Not really built for doing any severe cross-country stuff, but we'll see how it does when we get next to the town moor. And I'm just going to barge past all these cars here and hopefully I don't get twatted. But yeah, he's moving into the inside a bit like, but never mind. Got a car indicating to go left, but and we'll go up on the path and around the corner and up we go. It's picking up on this little hill, no bother whatsoever. I've got cars behind us, and I'm just going to take a right turn here and see how it does. Perfect. It's a lovely little bike, this. Just for like bimbling along, no need to go speeding or anything with it. Fantastic. Right, let's see if I can get in front of this car. Oh no, it brakes. Right, there he is. Away. Now I'm coming past the RVI, nice massive hospital in Newcastle. I'm in 7th gear. I feel like I could have some more like, but it's doing okay. Oh, right, well, I hope the camera works okay, because it's looking a bit bouncy, the front camera. I've got a helmet camera on and I've got a camera on facing me as well. So I'll be in between the three of them if they all stay on. So I think I'm doing about, I think it's about 3.5 miles or something. Not a massive ride, just to get it out, see what it's like. But I feel like it could definitely do with a bit more oomph in the gears. A bit more gears, because I feel like I'm just going really, really slow and I'm constantly pedaling. But as I pick up my pedaling and go faster, it's going. I've still got 3 bars up on the bike, that's happy days. And I must admit, like, I've got no shorts on, no cycling shorts in any way, and yeah, the seat is really comfortable. I'm getting lots of strange looks off people talking away to myself on camera, or I'm going to be going straight ahead and straight into the park. Yeah, setting off in 7th gear is a little bit of a mare. Up onto the curb, no bother whatsoever. Right, well, here we go. Oh, look at the kids doing all the jumps. Cushy. Get on here with that, eh? So, let's go downhill, and we've got a nice big hill to get up. Let's see how it is on this. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, that's doing this hill, no bother whatsoever. And that's a steep hill, that, like, very steep. Starting to struggle a little bit now as I get near the top. But yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh. So, okay, we've got the park down the bottom, but we're going to go on to the actual main part of the moor and get through this gate. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. See, there is some kind people out there. And now we're on to the town moor now. So we're just going to go flying around all over the place. So this is where we have the Hoppins. The big fun fair comes in June. And it always rains. But aye, not bad. Got about another mile and a bit to do, get back to the car. But we'll find somewhere to pull over and we'll have a big discussion about the bike. And hopefully my footage is being okay. I'm not doing mega miles on it, to be honest. I'm going out camping later. So I need to get back home and get squared away. But I've enjoyed it. It's a nice bike. Could do with a little bit more power. See what we're going to do now? We're going to go on a little bit of a gravel road and see how it holds up on a little bit rougher terrain. Well, I'm in 7th gear still, just pedalling nice and slowly. Yeah, for a bike that's got no suspension, I'm going over loads of little bumps and that, and it feels okay. So we'll see what the proof in the pudding is when we get onto the grass part. But yeah, not too shabby. Obviously the camera's probably bouncing all over the place, like, but never mind. Whoa, camera everywhere. Cameras everywhere. Right. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad. It's not as uncomfortable as what I thought. It's a little bit rough on the old, the wrists. I'm not really putting much effort into the cycling, to be honest. I'm just doing a normal. I can feel the seat bouncing up and down a bit. And yeah, my camera's going everywhere because of the bumps, because it's not tight enough. So I'm not sure if I'm liking the new bit that I bought on the bike. But I'm on a bit of a little track now, and yeah, the seat is definitely doing its work for us. So that's happy days. Happy days indeed. Oh, it looks like there's a new bit of track being done, so we'll just go straight up there and then head back to the car. I will, oh, there's my camera gone. Oh dear. Right, camera fixed. Right, let's go and find somewhere to do a little bit of talk. Off we go then. Back again on a nice smooth pack. Brilliant. Let's get on the right side of the road. Someone's coming up on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, not bad at all. Got a bit of a sweat on now. Right, more I paddle, the faster it goes. Yeah, this bike's not too bad, not too shabby at all. Yeah, handling a couple of different terrains, okay, feels all right. So yeah, happy days, happy days. As you can see, it's a busy place, like, busy. But yeah, I definitely think this could last quite a while, this battery. Obviously I've only done a couple of miles really, about 3.5 miles in total, if that. But yeah, it's quite comfortable. It's at a reasonable height. The more you pedal, the harder you pedal, the faster it goes. Let's paddle a bit harder. And there we go. That's definitely going faster. I wouldn't like to do a long distance ride on it though. Just for commuting only, I believe. Yeah, definitely. So we're not that far away from the car now. So, just through one more gate. And we should be back. Covered a couple of different types of terrain, up some hills, down some hills, on the road, off the road. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my quick cycle around my local area, about 3.5 to 4 miles. I'm not doing a huge big distance. All right, just a quick run around, see what it feels like to go on different types of terrain. So I've been cycling on paths, on the road, on little little dirt tracks, okay, and it worked fine. The seat is very comfortable, I must say, and you could feel a little bit of suspension in that seat. Obviously, because it's a folding bike, you can't get your suspension on the actual front of the bike, all right, but it worked fine. It wasn't too uncomfortable. I would say change the grips. I'm not a fan of the grips, but I love the concept of this bike. Folds up nice and small, can fit into the boot of your car. Put a little bag on the back, few knickknacks in it. Go out for a nice leisurely day out, cycling around in your local area or down the beach or wherever. Nice picnic and things in the back, and job's a good one. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's nice, it feels comfortable, it's got enough power for what you need if you're just out for a leisurely stroll. If you're going out to hoof it, it's definitely not that kind of bike, all right? It's a very basic bike. It's got no computers telling you how fast you're going or anything like that. It's a really good and well-made bike, and I really like it. I love the colour of it as well. The faster you pedal, the faster the bike goes, obviously. It's up to 7 gears, and that's it. It hasn't got no like low, medium, high and turbo on it. It's just press the button, switch it on, use your 7 gears and go for it. Like I said, it's not the type of bike to go rallying across country or go for like fast rides. It's for people that just want to stroll around, enjoying the scenery and getting out and about. And yeah, fantastic. Lights work great, horn works great, the bell worked great. I got plenty of activity off people and noticed that I was behind them off the bell. So yeah, fantastic bike. If this interests you, go and check out the links below. If you want to see a video on how it's put together and looking at all the different parts of it, I'll put a link in the description for that video as well. All right. So once again, thank you very much everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it wasn't a big 20-mile bike ride. I don't need to do that to show you what I can do. All right. So once again, thanks a lot. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.